this is our top 10 list of good Nerf guns. 1 through 6 are just horrible, crappy guns.
And
5 through 1 are
probably much
the good
best.
ones.
Yeah, the best.
Okay. Mason?
Alright, number 10 was the Night Finder. I'm sure some people thought it was good, but I didn't really like it because the light never really helped anything for me. And,
the range was
the range was really short. But it was an old gun, and it's one of the most, like when I think of Nerf, I think of that gun. It wasn't really good, but it's memorable.
It was kind of like a sign of Nerf.
Yeah, like, it's memorable, but it wasn't very good.
And another thing about it was, sure, it was okay, but the only really use for it was to pull it out if someone was close range.
Yeah.
Okay, number 9 is the Stampede. The Stampede just sucked. It practically jammed every 5 darts. I mean, I felt like I was always doing work on it. I was going to do a mod, but it just sucked.
There's not much you can do with that. I mean, I never really used the gun. I haven't bought a lot of Nerf guns recently, so I didn't know much about the Stampede, so I didn't really say anything about it.
Okay, number 8 is the Firefly. And a lot of you probably like it. It actually kind of hurt people's eyes. Not a lot of people knew that. I mean, you would just be walking around and then you'd see this bright white light and then a dart would hit you.
Yeah.
The only really good thing about it was the 6-shot thing.
Yeah, and I never really used it like the Stampede. I didn't want to ever use it because of its size, and to me it just seems like an expansion for the Maverick.
Okay. The long shot. A lot of you love the long shot, but it got number 7 on our list because compared to other long-range rifles, this just wasn't that good. It was too fat. It was like too wide, and it was just bad.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, it got good ranges, but
probably the best thing about that was the scope that came with it.
Yeah. Okay. Number 6.
Number 6. The Reflex. I didn't really... A lot of you...
If you guys don't know what the Reflex is, it's that little tiny pistol that only holds 1 dart.
Yeah, and it came with the, you would buy the Nerf,
Target.
Yeah, the Nerf Target thing. It's like Nerf darts. So, and I didn't really like it because, 1, terrible range, 2, one bullet at a time, never really came with me, didn't want to hold a whole bunch in my pocket. And 3, it wasn't really, in Nerf gun, or Nerf battles, you would just, the best thing about it was you could just pull it right out of your pocket and shoot somebody with it.
Yeah. Okay, number 5 is the Vulcan. I mean, sure, it was a good gun, but it wasn't, you know, like, it couldn't really make it on, like, 4, 3, 2, or 1. I mean, sure, it was sure, it was the first full-auto Nerf gun, but still.
I mean, I think the best thing about it was that it introduced the chain that they could use, and it was the only gun they've used the chain on so far, but reloading that whole chain was a real pain every time.
Yeah. I mean, practically all that you would have to do, practically what you'd have to do is just go online and buy, like, 3 new chains just to carry around with you so that you'd look like Rambo or something. Okay. Mason?
Number 4 on our list is the Maverick because the range was excellent. It came in a whole bunch of different styles. It was really easy to load, really easy to use, and it wasn't very hard to pull back that little thing on it. And yeah, it was portable. It was a really good gun.
Okay, 3 is the Raider. The Raider was really good for Nerf Wars. It would have got higher, like 2 or 1, but the only problem was the mag. For right-handed people, which I'm not, I'm left-handed, but for right-handed people, the mag just got in their way.
Yeah. And number 2 is the Recon. The Recon was really good because with the removable stock and the removable barrel, it could be small, it could be a rifle, And with the barrel, you can make it shoot farther or shoot less. And the mag was really good, and it was just all around good weapon.
Okay, number 1. This is our number 1 on the list.
Awesome.
The long strike. I know a lot of you think that the long shot's better. The long strike was just awesome. I mean, that everything that it came with, even though all that it really came with was the actual gun, the scope, or sight, I should say.
There's no scope for it, which is the only downside.
Yeah, that's the only downside. But other than that, good range.
35-foot range is, you can't deny that. And if you did buy a long shot,
it was technically, if you shot it at an angle, it could easily 45 feet.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then there's the modifications that you can use.
Yeah, everyone has the modifications.
And on the stock, you can hold extra clips in the stock, which is a really good addition. And in Nerf Wars, I end up using that for the sniper parts. So
yeah. So that was our top 10 Nerf guns. So
hope you enjoyed them.
If you like this video, we might add a lot more of the actual wars. And I know that we've only uploaded 1 so far.
Yeah. So, and if you think that we should have put other guns in certain places, or if you agree with us, or think something else about the gun, what we said about the guns,
just
leave
comment
it.
below.
Yeah, leave it in the comments.
Also, subscribe to see behind the scenes for our wars.
Yeah. Probably don't want to see behind the scenes for this video because it'd be really boring.
Yeah, you just get to see us writing stuff. Okay.
Okay.
And that's it.